Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Warri Nnamdi kanu TV. So guys, in today's video I will be leaving for you guys how I will be watching it together with you guys. But before then, if you know you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, turn on the notification bell. Okay guys, see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.
Mazi Nnamdi kanu wept. Mazi Nnamdi kanu is not happy. Mazi Nnamdi kanu is not happy. Mazi Nnamdi kanu wept. That is the issue I want to address this afternoon. And you must not give your loyalty to your fellow freedom fighter. The reason because he will disappoint you. He can fade out. He can give to sell out. Now, in the struggle, in a freedom fight, the people you need to give your loyalty is those people that have sacrificed their own life for the struggle. The people you need to be loyal to is the people that have died in that struggle. For that alone, we make you not to deviate. We make you to stand tall, to make you to stand for the truth. Your loyalty must be in the truth. Your loyalty must be in the path of the restoration of the nation that we are fighting for. You don't play double game. You don't do anything. Mazi Nnamdi kanu suffered to bring this Biafra restoration, Biafra freedom to this level that it is today. That you think we have arrived. Meanwhile, we have not arrived. You don't know what it is to have to build an organization from the scratch to where it is today. Your loyalty should be to Ikonso. What is your promise? Your loyalty should be your promise. Your loyalty should be what you believe in. When you remember the promise you made to the dead, that should be your loyalty. Many people that you see that they are fading out, that have fall today now, is because they believe, they take their loyalty to one person. They don't even know how the person come into the struggle. You pay your loyalty because the person brought you in and promised you one or two things. When the things the person promised you, you stop seeing it. Or when the person starts misbehaving and they kick the person out, your loyalty for the freedom will go like that. Because you never pay your loyalty to the struggle of that nation. You are never a freedom fighter. Tell me what is happening today in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi kanu, a man that is in dungeon, the kind of news that he will be receiving for the people he hand over the power, for the people he believed that they have learnt enough, for the people that he have lectured for good 8 years, 10 years, under 3 months of his kidnap. Be knowing fully well the kind of condition that Mazi Nnamdi kanu is today. He is in dungeon. He is in one room. He is being tortured. He is not even seeing the sun. He is not being allowed to move. He is not being allowed to move around. His rights of movement have been denied. His freedom of movement have been denied. His freedom of speech have been denied. His everything they have denied him. And the only news that people can send to him is this one refuse money, this one transfer money, this one don't transfer money, this one not abiding, this one is not obeying command and control. Are we not ashamed of ourselves to say that we are an IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi kanu? When you come to the social media, Mazi Chikedoziem said yesterday, the social media warrior need to be tightening their belt. Do you think is that tightening your belt to do saga? Do you think that is to tighten your belt to attack Simon Ekpa? Do you think that is to tighten your belt to attack DOS? Do you think that is to tighten your belt to attack who is not with you? The question you should have asked yourself after you hear that voice, media, social, Biafran media warriors, tighten your belt, is to do what? To fight the enemy, to defend the Biafran agitation, to defend the IPOB family, to stand for the truth, to defend and give the council make the council proud. Many people have died in this struggle. And all of you who are watching me today, the only thing you can offer is coming on social media to call someone a saboteur, knowing fully well that that person have never engaged him or herself in a sabotaging manner. Now, when the news got to a man who is not allowed to move, who many things are going on his brain, who have many thinkings, and the only thing that he will give to him is not that we have united ourselves. It's not that the movement are speaking with one voice. The only thing that he will bring to him to solve is internal crisis. Problem upon problem. Shame to you all. Shame to you all that cannot organize your own house as the leader. Shame to everyone that is still causing problem and is waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be solving problem. Instead of solving problem on how to restore Biafra, he is solving problem on how for you people to transfer money to ESN, how for you people to lead this Biafra restoration that he have handed over to us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wept for receiving the kind of news that he's seeing today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not happy from the beginning, from the head to the toe of the people in this struggle today. Both the leadership, both the followers, both the social media warriors, all of us have failed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How again? How do you want it to fail him again? What again? What is failure? Failure is when you cannot stand up to do the needful. You want a person that is under handcuff. You want a person that have been trained to be solving your own problem. You want him, instead of to think on how to present the issue of the liberation of Biafra, you want him to be solving problem, internal problem. Why are you there? Why all this crisis? Who created it? Why can't the person solve it? Take yourself for example. If you are to be in the shoe of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will you be solving internal problem? Meanwhile, he have selected a number of leadership to solve that problem. Yet, all of you are still calling lawyers to give different kind of informations. Now, there is no single trust in IPOB that was built with truth, with whiter than white and whiter than snow. Where is that slogan today? You have sold it out. Where is that slogan that says we are whiter than white and whiter than snow? Where is it? It have disappeared suddenly in under 3 months of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kidnap. And you want everyone to remain silent. Remember what is happening in Nigeria today? How it started. It started with one. This one is my person. This one belongs to me. This one is my personal person. Before you know it, people will ask you, since those one are your person, you have to go with that your personal person. Leave this nation for us. That is why you see the crisis in Nigeria today. Don't bring that personal person in this struggle. Remove the personal person in this struggle. Your loyalty should be to the restoration of Biafra, not to a fellow human being like you. If you are still passing, telling people, those of you that is controlling the main media of this very struggle that we are paying, and you go and take the videos of Nikon poops to go and be playing on the platform that we are paying to maintain, You are dividing the struggle. And you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and be solving that kind of problem. People are busy talking about sit at home. Some people are busy talking about election in the same struggle, in the same freedom fighters. That is why you see all this problem rise. Because the social media warriors has no direction. The social media warriors has no direction. They call some people, tell them to say this, call the other people, say this one. And it will look like we are fighting ourselves. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wept. He is not happy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not happy. And nobody will be in the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will ever be happy. Everyone contributed to the failure of this, to the problem that is coming, that is happening now. Because you, instead of you to stand for the truth, instead of you to stand for the center of the truth, you take part. You sided one side, knowing fully well that in every issue there must be an atom of truth. In every response there must be an atom of lie. Mazi Nnamdi yesterday called on IPOB media warriors. Called on IPOB media warriors to tighten their belts. What he meant is for us to leave these sagas we are doing and face the real enemy. The Lai Mohammed come the other day and said that the IPOB have seen that we are winning the war. They are winning the war of media fight. That is why they are calling for dialogue. And that is the truth. The Nigerians are winning for the media war because the people that is fighting media war for IPOB have leave Nigerian fight and be fighting ourselves. Go today. How many of the Biafran media warriors are exposing the Nigerian government? How many of the Biafran media warriors are talking about the Nigerian government? How many of the Biafran media warriors are talking, debunking the evil act the Nigeria is doing? All you know how to do is to, when the military key, you just copy the video and post it on your page. Is that your duty? And you think you are doing a great job. You think you are doing a great job. You are disgracing yourself and you think you are doing a great job. All of you that call yourself Biafran IPOB social media warriors, you should hide yourself, your faces in shame for allowing ordinary money to take away your conscience. Have you asked yourself, did the consul die because of this social media warrior fight? Who are you defending? Who are you fighting for? Are you fighting for power or you are fighting for Biafra restoration? What are you fighting for? Why do you join the movement? Why do you join IPOB? What is your purpose? What is your mission? What is your motive? My motive is to be among those that will destroy the zoo, not those that will destroy my fellow brothers. Ask yourself, what are you doing today? Why are we creating problem for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why is it that we are creating problem for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Instead of to help him to solve the problem, we are creating more problems. Ask yourself these kind of questions. If you are to be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have you slept in any prison before? You watch a man who is in dungeon, knowing fully well that you cannot stay in one place for 24 hours without having mental disorder. And the man will be waiting happily to hear a good response that the people I live outside, my people outside, starting from the up to the down. They are fighting the war. Rather, you will bring a nonsense issue for him to settle. Let me direct this message to those people that have been sacked yesterday or expelled. If they sack you, you must respect the leadership, because they hire you and they have the right to sack you. And when they sack you, there's one thing you must not do. You must not try to blackmail any leadership of IPOB, because engaging in that act will make you lose every effort that you have made in this restoration of Biafra. And I urge you to just forge ahead until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. If you fail to follow this very word, you will blame yourself last. I am Mazi Achebe Paul. I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth, irrespective of who is involved. How can we be talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Every day they will be bringing, the leadership will be confusing us that we are following them. From one problem to the other, from one to the other. What we're supposed to know nothing about is being known for every rabbit and rat now. There are some certain things you don't discuss. You must, if you have been sacked, you must not engage yourself in anything exposition by telling us that Chike is weak. You want to prove to Biafrans that he is weak. No! Keep it to yourself. Because when you involve in that, I must tell you the truth, when you involve, even if you are right, you are going to be wrong. The same Biafrans that you expect to be with you will tell you who asked you to expose. Do you know they might support you at that point of exposition. But after 1 week, when the damage of that exposition will be out, they will turn against you. That is why I tell you, if you whether the people that sack you are right or they are wrong, that is not the issue I am talking now. The issue that you have been sacked, please, whatever you think you know, whatever the secret you think you know, keep it to yourself until our leader is out. Once our leader is out, you can submit everything to him.